Lena Thompson lived a quiet life in the charming town of Rosewood. As the owner of a small bookstore, she enjoyed the simplicity and peace of her daily routine. But that peace was shattered one crisp autumn morning when she found an envelope slipped under her shop's door. It was a plain white envelope with no return address, just her name written in elegant cursive. Curious, Lena opened the envelope and found a beautifully handwritten letter inside. It was from a secret admirer, expressing deep affection and admiration for her. At first, she felt flattered, thinking it might be a shy customer or a secret crush. The letter was sweet, mentioning small details about her that only a regular visitor might notice. Days turned into weeks, and the letters kept coming. They grew more personal and intense, detailing her daily activities with unsettling precision. "You looked lovely in that green dress yesterday," one letter read. "I love how you smile when you read by the window," said another. Lena's initial curiosity turned into unease. She mentioned the letters to her friend Mia, who urged her to go to the police. But without any direct threats, there was little they could do. Instead, Lena installed a security camera at her shop and at her home, hoping to catch a glimpse of her admirer. One evening, as Lena was closing the bookstore, she noticed a man lingering outside. He was tall, with a hood pulled low over his face. He seemed to be watching her, but when she tried to approach, he quickly walked away. Her heart pounded, and she decided to check the security footage the next day. The footage showed the man loitering outside the shop for several nights, always at closing time. His face was never clearly visible, always hidden by the hood. Determined to uncover his identity, Lena shared the footage with the police, who promised to increase patrols in the area. Despite the police presence, the letters continued, becoming more obsessive and demanding. "Why don't you ever acknowledge my letters? Don't you see how much I care?" One read. Lena felt a constant knot of fear in her stomach, jumping at every unexpected sound. One stormy night, Lena received a call from Mia, who lived nearby. "I saw someone outside your house," Mia said, her voice shaking. "He's watching your window." Lena's blood ran cold. She peeked through the curtains and saw the hooded figure standing across the street, illuminated by a flash of lightning. She dialed 911, her hands trembling. The police arrived quickly, but by then, the man had vanished into the night. They searched the area but found no trace of him. Lena felt trapped, her sense of safety completely eroded. Desperate, Lena hired a private investigator named Sam Harper. Sam was experienced and methodical, setting up additional surveillance and tracking the letters' origin. He discovered that the letters had been mailed from different locations around town, making it difficult to pinpoint the stalker's base. One night, while reviewing the latest footage, Sam noticed something unusual. The man had a distinctive tattoo on his wrist, visible for a split second when he adjusted his hood. Lena recognized it immediately. It was the same tattoo her former employee, Eric, had. Eric had been fired a year ago for inappropriate behavior, but she never imagined he would go to such lengths. Armed with this new evidence, Sam and Lena went to the police. Eric was arrested and his apartment searched. Inside, they found a shrine dedicated to Lena, filled with photos, letters, and personal items he had stolen over time. Eric confessed to the stalking, driven by a twisted obsession that had grown out of control. With Eric behind bars, Lena began to rebuild her sense of security. The town of Rosewood rallied around her, offering support and solidarity. The experience left her wary but also resilient. She upgraded her security measures and continued to work with Sam, spreading awareness about stalking and encouraging others to come forward with their stories. Lena's life slowly returned to normal, but she would never forget the ordeal she had endured. Her story became a testament to the strength of community and the importance of vigilance, ensuring that no one in Rosewood would have to face their fears alone.